Okay. Oh, it's a bit warm again. Alright, let me just load up into the game first. Make sure everything's going alright. I'll turn the desktop audio on in a sec once I'm loaded up. There we go. Okay. It is a little bit on the warm side today. It was bad yesterday, and lucky enough again, I don't have the nausea, which I often get from heat, which is good. Maybe my system's adapting, or it's just not as bad. Whatever the reason, I'm not feeling too bad, but I am extra tired because of it. So it's like doing anything is draining. So this may be a shorter than normal stream, but not because I'm. Well, basically, I've got to be at least have a semi-decent night game. We'll see how it goes. I am not going to make any promises. Oh. Yeah. Oh, looking for a total of 30 days. So I've been playing this game for 30 days now. Wow. That's not too bad. Let's see what we got here there. Okay. Oh, we're 300 points short of the next one. Right. So as per normal, we'll do our dailies first of all. Get those out of the way. Then we'll do the daily scouting as well, because we've got some freebies coming in. Let's go this one. So, no matter which career I'm going with today, the thing I have to remember, hence the name of the stream title, is I need to remember to do stamina training as well, and not just completely leave it. No, at the very least try and get it up 1, maybe 2 grades. So like if it starts as an F, let's see if I can at least get it to like a high E, or you know, a D or something. Now, ignoring it has definitely been where I've been having my issues in the past. So thank you very much to that person in chat who suggested that yesterday, because it did not click. My brain was overheating. Okay, went as a win. There you go. Right. Well, yeah, I'm definitely at that point where I think I'm plateauing with regards to the team trial thing, so I need to do so. Now, I have been reading up a little bit on the sparks and things like that. The sparks are essentially, you know, what gives your Uma a bonus. As sparks of inspiration. The more stars they've got in them, the greater the effect. Essentially. And you get the sparks from your legacy. So it is basically a... I'm trying to think how to put this. Okay, so the legacies determine the overall pool of effects, okay? The sparks, when they are randomly selected, because they're not automatically guaranteed, they are randomly selected, will determine what that actual effect is. And then the number of stars will determine how potent that effect is. That's the way I think I'm reading it. Now, obviously, if you have, say, multiples of the same sparks, like say, what do you call it? Let's say turf racing, for example, it increases the odds of you getting that particular, spark potential. So it does kind of make sense, but there's a lot to worry about. There's affinities, there's various aptitudes. Obviously, are you increasing an Uma's strength, or are you compensating for their weaknesses? Things like that. So it does kind of make sense, but it's that nitty gritty. When I say it kind of makes sense, it means it's kind of made sense to my brain. But there is a logic. I feel like I can understand it, like the reasoning behind it and how it works. It's just the actual details of what to do, it's like if you're playing, say, I don't know, like Dark Souls or something like that. You've got to dodge to escape this particular boss's attack, but you don't know exactly at what point or how to do it. Things like that. So it's, you know what to do, you just don't know exactly how to do it. Now, there's probably people who are watching this who are going, that dude's talking out of his butt. And you're probably right. But I do not claim to be an expert. I mean, it's taken me almost 3 weeks, or even 4 weeks now, to grasp the whole thing behind the spark system. Ooh, and let's go with one of those. Yep, I always go for some of these just because they really help. There we go. But this is why I'm going for them when I'm doing the Uma runs. I'm always going for the cash, which I'll do in a second actually. So yeah, as I say, the logic, how that works, fine. But knowing, yeah. Or no, another example I think would be, I mean, because obviously this is a sports game. It's, you know which horse has got a good chance of winning, but you don't know exactly what type of bet to put on them. Again, you can nudge odds in your favour. You can, stack the odds to work as a benefit by having multiple of the same sparks. But if those sparks are not picked, ultimately we are all beholden to RNGesus. But you can have, and apparently yes, you can have different, I found out today that you can have the same Uma but in different positions in the legacy. So you can have parent on one side and grandparent on another side. So you can have the same, but if you've got two different versions of them, like one with like really high skills that you want and another with really good sparks of the same one, let's say Agnes Tachyon, you can have it like as a parent on one legacy but as the grandparent in the other. Like I think that's how it works, but I know you cannot have the direct parent be the same Uma. So again, I was going with Gold Chip. I couldn't have Gold Chip as either parent, but I could have Gold Chip as one of their higher ranking grandparents, so to speak. So that's how you can kind of transfer skills and abilities from one version to another. You do it through the legacies, but through the parent. Again, it kind of makes sense, but I'm just explaining it very badly wrong. But seriously, there is a good... I can see how it works now. I just don't know the details. That's my issue. It's just the details I'm having issues with. That's going to come from experience. So like here, for example, there I've got two Agneses now. One's got one set of skills, one's got the other. So I could have Agnes at this Agnes on one grandparent and this on like another legacy and things like that. Like you've also got affinities. It's basically like, again, it's their way of like the genetics. Much simpler version. Much simpler version. There you go. Not bad, Matt Cash. I'll take that. Right, okay. Right, when we go to the next one, I won't keep it, but I'll show what I was talking about by having like the different Umas as the parents and grandparents. I'm also trying to decide who I'm going to be training today. I'm thinking it might be which one it's going to be one of the ones I haven't trained before. Just so that I'll get more possible options. Like for example, if I say El Conde Pasa here as one of the ones, I could pass on any of those skills potentially. So if there's like a sort of grandchild of El Conde Pasa the second sort of thing, there's a chance I could transfer one or more of these skills to the grandchild version. So you see, she's got some good skills there. Again, it's not guaranteed. That's the thing. There is a lot of RNG in this game. I know that. Okay, so those done. Right, let's okay. Playing with those. So let's see, look what we've got in the scouts. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this one. Let's go this one for the free scouting. I'll take a free Umo any day. It's only one free pull, so. Oh, it's a gold one. That's a good sign. He's Diver Scarlet. Nice. Yeah, I will gladly take that. Right. Okay. Oh, get another. Oh yeah, because there's one scout on one card, don't I? Yeah. Let's see what this free support card I get. Whew. Oh, number one. That's fine. Yesterday I got like 2 versions of Agnes, so. Oh, I can get her friend at Manhattan Cafe. Okay. Right, let's see who we got. One. Oh, uncap. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there we go. One duplicate uncapped. Yes, please. Right, so let me show you what I was talking about. So I'm not going to do an Agnes run, but I just want to show you what I'm talking about because I have 2 versions of her. So I'm going to do it in normal because this is just me tinkering around. So we'll go with the base version of Agnes is the 3-star version. Okay. So what I can do is I think, you know what? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now I can't do it as a parent. So for a giggle, let's just go with that one. And because I've already established the parents is one of those. Yeah, you can't change the grandparents, but you can change the parents, if that makes sense. So now, for example, there I can't put her in there, so for example, I can go like that. Yep. Okay, so there. That's not weird. Okay, just auto select it to see if it picks them. Yeah, because you can't select the grandparents, but you can select the parents. So you have to kind of like think far in ahead, if that makes sense. Right, so, okay, here's one you need to choose. Actually, first of all, let's have a look. I think, who have we done? We've done Ujiro Ryan. I think I've done like, yeah, because they're the ones I was practicing with and I just kept whiffing because I was not paying attention to the stamina before. I think I've done a Top Gun run. Yep, done a Top Gun, got the Air Groove. Yeah, done Air Groove. Done that one. Grass Wander. We haven't done a Grass Wander one. I'm not sure I'm going to do one right now because it just made me sad. Yeah, see, die with Scarlet B rank. Vodka. Yeah, I've done a vodka run. Yep, got B rank with vodka. They've done a gold ship run. King Halo. Yeah, they've done King Halo run. They've done a Bakushin. Okay, so it's a choice between, I think, with Super Creek. Let's have a look. So yes, I've done Nice Nature. That sounds wrong when I say it like that. I've done a run with Nice Nature. Oh, that one. So yeah, I think it's Super Creek. Yeah, right, okay. So let's get everything all set up for doing a thing with Super Creek. As you can see, she's got some G rankings here. So she, but she does have a little bit of a buff to her stamina and guts. So let's get everything all ready to rock. And it's apparently she's good on like endurance and things like that. So seems to be a sort of standard-ish career. Alright, let's have a look to see what a good Super Creek training guide. Okay. Okay, so she's a pace chaser, which is good. Pace chasers are pretty decent. She also has a couple of Yes, I've there's a couple left. I've got to do some runs on, and there's 2 of them I may not do on stream, not because I think they're necessarily bad, but because I know I'm going to get emotional playing it, and it's the one with Grass Wonder and Rice Shower, because I know what happens to them IRL in one of their races, and it's one of those. Obviously, Grass Wonder passed quite recently after a very respectable lifespan, but still, it's. I've only been getting into this stuff for like over a month, okay, and this game's affecting me on an emotional level. I'm not going to deny that, but yeah, those are ones I will play off stream because I know I'm going to get emotional playing with those characters. I know I am. Yeah, oh yes, definitely. There is some very sad stories in it. Like, honestly, the Rice Shower one angers me a little bit as well. Not so much because of how they were, you know, how what happened to them, but how they were treated by some of the fans and things like that. At least the anime does it in a kind of like sort of like respectful kind of way, but it's like, yeah, that's just gonna get me upset and angry in equal measures, and my blood pressure can't handle that. We've learned a heck of a lot about Japanese race. Yeah, same here as well. It's just like I have learned way more about horse racing, especially the Japanese race horses and things like that, in the last month than in however many decades I've been on this planet. I mean, granted, some of the stories are very sad, and like in a kind of way. Some of them are friggin' hilarious, mostly involving Goldship. But yeah, I still love the story of Tachyon. How I found a brilliant way that somebody described them. My favourite, old Tachyon. The genetics of a god, but in the body of a mortal. And that is like, yep, that's very appropriate for Tachyon. Absolutely, you know, pretty much ruin their racing career IRL, and then, but hey, fair play to Tachyon. They did sire over 1,000 foals, including Daiwa Scarlet, who apparently, and again, as somebody has pointed out in the game and in the anime as well, Tachyon has no problem with giving us her guinea pig weird experiments and things like that. There is only one Uma they do not do bad experiments on, and all their potions and things like that are good and healthy and positive things. There's only one, and it's Daiwa, because it's their child. And so rather than being really confusing in the game, they just have it as, yeah, Tachyon just has Daiwa as a control, doing the nice thing. But yeah, when I read that was just one of those, that is so freaking adorable. So, yeah, I think they kind of explained it like they need to have, like I say, like a control, a baseline, as a placebo type effect, stuff like that. So it's just like, okay, fine. But yeah, if you know the lore, and I've learned a lot about the lore, well, a lot from me compared to what I used to. Anyway, I'm waffling because I'm a bit tired, I will admit. So yes, this is a slightly different stat block, because normally they all tend to sort of have around, you know, sort of F. But you can see here that Super Creek has F in stamina and guts, but she's not really on sort of speed, power, and wit. Now, again, that's not necessarily meaning she's a numpty, but some people have said that she's sort of focused on being more tender and motherly. Now, the thing about the IRL Super Creek is when the jockeys were sort of doing the first meet and greet for the horses to see, compatibility and, okay, this horse is X amount, this jockey weighs X amount, which means they're probably going to go X, Y speed and things like that. Apparently, Super Creek's jockey, every time they get past, they just sort of very gently, yet firmly, grip hold of their tunic and sort of bite down, like, no, you're my jockey now. And would it get a little bit if any other jockeys tried to sort of like go that one, or if we go to, in the end it just became more obvious. It's like yeah, I think Super Creek's chosen you, mate. So that's they've sort of translated that into the game as her being, well, the Uma being a bit motherly and maybe a little bit too motherly in some circumstances, but again, nothing malicious behind it. It's just like, I am protecting you now. You are my child, but you have no choice in the matter. One of those sort of things. Right. Okay. So looking at looking at the thing. Right. So the training tips are: run her as an end chaser. That sounds weird. That can't be right. Sorry, pace chaser. Sorry, run her as a end closer or pace chaser. I'm going to go with pace because that starts off as a high thing. I do not have the she's not suitable for that. So I'm really kind of like sort of locking in on this one. I'm trying to focus, get everything done right, and I'm going to see if I can do it without using the auto, because I didn't do too badly last time. But if I whiff it, then I will do a second run straight afterwards, speed run, but I'll do it with the auto second because I may not have the right cards yet. And also I'm going off this guide that I've got, so if it does well, it's because of this. This is not off my back. I would say I'm at the end of the beginner level in terms of knowledge for this. Like, I've just grasped the whole concept of how sparks work, but getting them fueled, as it were, or getting them set up, that's going to be the tricky and the long-term part. But knowing how it works, that's the first step, and I've understood that now. Right, okay, so looking at this. So she's basically a pace chaser, so ideally we need to focus on speed and stamina, which is interesting, with a little bit of power dashed in every now and then to help overtake and things like that. So let's have a look, see what cards. Now I don't think I've got all of these cards, but I am going to pick this. I'm gonna use as many of these as I can. So yeah, we go with this one. Okay, so let's reset. Okay, so legacies. This is when the legacies come in interesting, because I need to go ideally with a legacy one, stamina and power for stats. So let's go for this one. Let's go for the filter and let's go for where is it? Stamina and power. Okay, so looking at this for let's go for Bakushin. There you go. And then for this one, for the aptitude. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this what it means? Okay, maybe let's just change that, because I just realised I can use guess as well. Okay, so I need stamina and power. No. Let's see who I've got that's got like a good stamina and power. I mean, speed and power's not bad. Speed and... oh, damn it. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is... oh. But... okay. Speed, power. I mean, that's probably not a bad one. See, I've got a good affinity there, which is good. It gives me a bonus to speed, goes to stat, and a smidgen on stamina. Okay, so we're going to go with that one for... yeah, I think we're going to go with that as well. She's not a pace runner though. So this is how you start to stack it up. Like you have to almost like plan in advance. Like a joke that somebody described it, and I think it was on Reddit or something. It's like the way someone mentioned this. It's almost like you're, to use a Dune reference, you are the Bene Gesserit trying to breed the Kwisatz Haderach, or in this case the Kwisatz Uma. You are trying to breed or create the perfect Uma for whatever role you want. So you have to plan not just the current generation, i.e. from the training, you have to allow for the previous ones, and then you have to allow for their previous ones. And once somebody explained it like that, it clicked. That's what I needed. I needed a point of reference. I needed something to just make me go, ah. But yeah, it's knowing what to put or to train for it. So yeah, you can't, I mean, unless you get lucky, you will probably not get like a majorly good result in your first few weeks. I'm just in that stage where I've just got very lucky on my good results. But as you build up your stable, pun intended, as you build that up, as you get better Umas, or maybe borrow some of your friends' Umas and things like that, you can start to tweak them and go, right, like for example, this one here, like, yeah, like this is going to give me a bonus to late, so you can then start to filter it. So you want to have quite a few different Umas with loads of different skills and affinities and sparks, and then you can just pick the different iterations or versions that you want as and when you need it. So there is a logic, and once it clicked, it's so good. So for example, like this one here, this my own Top Gun, I think it is, yeah. So okay, so if I pick this Uma, there's a good chance that so 3 sparks and stay correct, yes. The more of the same spark that you have in your lineage, the greater the chance of it being picked, but it is still random. Think of it like genetics. You're not guaranteed to get a very particular trait, but you do have a better chance of it happening the more in the lineage has that spark. And like here, for example, as I suspected yesterday, the greater the numbers, the greater the effect. And I think it goes something like 5, 10, 15, I think. I can't remember the exact numbers because I was just skimming through this on my lunch. But it basically, yeah, the greater the number of stars, the greater the effect. Plus there's the affinity as well. So if you have, like, say, and I'm going to use these ones here as an example here. As you can see, you know what, I'm going to go with this one because this one seems good. So there you go. Okay, now let's say for the second legacy. Now this one, I believe also, and I may be wrong on this one, I think the blue legacy determines your stats, and the pink legacy, I think, focuses towards more your aptitude and skills. I think, but again, I could be very, very wrong on that one. Right, okay. So I'm looking for Pace Chaser, Late Surger, Medium, and Long. So what I can do is I can go into the filters, and I can just go to that and go, right, I want to see, do I have any Pace? Do I have any Late Surgers? Do I have any Medium? Do I have any Long? Right, anybody fits that, right, including guests. Okay, so looking at this, it looks like it's going to be Golshi. And you can see now, the affinity is the double circle, which means that's some good stuff. Because, again, think of it as more, you know, to use the whole Dune Bene Gesserit thing, think of it as some genes being more compatible. That was the thing that, again, it clicked. Think of it as genetics, which I'm sure quite a few people will know the basic concepts of it. Obviously, it doesn't quite work the same way as genetics, which is why I understand they didn't call it that. But if you think of it in that same sort of logic, how, yeah, you're never guaranteed to get a particular trait from a parent. Let's say but the more in your lineage that has that gene, the greater the chance of it becoming active. So looking at this, okay, so the skills I would get for, now if you look at this version of Golshi here, we've got Corner Adept, Straight Away, Anchors Away, Corner Recovery, Ramp Up, and Lucky 7. So if I use that, yeah, I'm going to use this as well. So you can see I have now all these potential sparks. So the more of the same, like say, like power, speed, things like that. Yeah. Now, of course, the more of them that there are, and this is where you have to be careful a little bit. The more of them that there are, you've probably got a lesser chance of getting the exact ones you want. So you have to have that kind of, if you really want to min-max it, it feels like you have to sort of get that right level of skills, passives, attributes. But look at that already. Before, her speed was G ranked. Now look at it. Look at that bonus from that right now. Oh, I can only borrow one guest at a time. Okay, fair enough. Right, so I'm going to change that. Right, so looking at this one then. So yeah, look at this one. I'm going to go Bakushin. Okay, so it's not as great. Okay, let's have a look at the affinity. Although having said that, no, that looks like that might work. Oh, that's giving me a better ranking. It's affinity. So you can only borrow one at a time. That's my bad. That's actually not bad. Let's go with that. So there we go. We've got double that. We have access to those as well. We have access to all of these potentially from our lineage. Remember, you can only choose the direct lineage. You can't choose the parents of the parents sort of thing. So yeah, I do have one weakness there, which is going to be one of my Umas who's a C rank. But again, as time goes on, they'll get improved, and improved. Okay, so we've got a good starting thing there. Now that's the sparks and stuff. So, like I say, I am hyper focusing on this today because things have all started to click, and I want to see if I can do this properly. So, right, so I'm going to reset all these as well. So, depend upon what you're going to go for. Some people recommend going for like 2, 2, 2, 2. In other words, 2 of one type, 2 of another, 2 of another. Some people say 3. Some people say all but 1. Oh, honestly, it all depends on what you're going for and what guide you're following, if you're following one at all. So I'm using this one here. I'm going to post it in. I'm going to post it in chat again so people can see. Honestly, this site here is decent for beginner stuff. Maybe it's not perfect, but it explains things in a format that I find easy to understand. So I like to use it as a baseline, and then if I find other things like, well, this didn't quite work for me, then I'll look further. But as a starting point, that's worked out well for me. Right, okay, so now I need to decide what cards I want to go. They're all support cards. Alright, so again, it does depend. Yeah, that's the thing. GameMate is not. Some people look down on it, and it's not. Sometimes it's not exactly the most accurate, or they've depend upon what things are. They're not always the most up to date, but I find their format, the way they lay things out, very easy to follow, and that alone is why I recommend them. But don't just take all your advice just from one location. Use it as a starting point. You think, okay, I've got no idea what to do. Let's look what GameMate does. Let's look and see what somebody else does, and let's look at say what somebody else does. And if all three sources agree, then it's a pretty good chance that that's the right thing to do. And unless, of course, they've all taken information from each other, in which case ignore it. But you know what I mean. Right. Okay. So this one looks like I'm going. This is going to be a 3 speed, 1 wit, 1 guts, and 1 power. So I'm going to follow how it is on here, but it may not work because I may not have the other all the cards. So we're going to go with that one. Yep. This one's going to be Nishino Flower, which I think I've got. Yeah, I've got Nishino Flower. So this one here is a SR card, not an SSR, but an SR. That's the thing. Some of the lower ranking cards are actually pretty good. It all depends on what you need. So it's a It's a heart symbol, so... Okay, so I'll come back to that one. Special week. I've got this is a special week one. You know what? Let's go with. I don't think I've got that particular one. Because these also determine like what extra skills and things you get that you can get as well. So let's just again use a filter. This is what the filter's for. So I'm looking for speed. Boom. So these are the speed-related cards I've got. So obviously I'm going to be using Kitasen Black because that card is, you know, I can see why people went absolutely ham over it when it came out, and I still can't believe I got it on my second pull. That was some streamer luck kicking in right there. So I think I'm going to go with that one because I don't have anything else there. So looking at this, I need to turn the filter off. Let's switch it to... Actually, I'll turn it off. Switch it to width. Okay. So this is fine motion. I don't think I've got fine motion, so I'm going to put that one in there for now. As you can see, I've got two there, one wit, one power. So I think I need a stamina card next. So I'll switch over to stamina. This is, these filters are actually a really good idea. You can really sort of dial in which ones you've got. Okay, so I think the best one I've got so far. That's the thing, you know, if I had like that as a, you know, a 3 diamond, that would be probably equal to that. And if I had it as a 4 diamond, it would be, you know, more potent than that one. So I'm going for that one for now. And of course, this one will be Kitasen Black. So I've got a 3 bonus for speed, 1 bonus for stamina, 1 bonus for power, none for guts, 1 for wit. Okay, so here we go. This is all things. So initial stamina, lots of friendship bonus, lots of mood effects, which is good, but can also be a negative. So like, yeah. Friendship gauge going up, training effectiveness. These are all why, you know, having like really good cards and leveling them up is a good idea. Like hint levels, hint frequency, 40%, that's actually not too much shabby. So that's not bad. It's not optimal for what I'm trying to do. But yeah, this one should have 3 speed cards. 1, 2, 3. 1 stamina. Yeah. 1 power. Sorry, 1 stamina, 1 power, 1 wit. Okay. Right, so obviously we're going to do the same logic as before. We will do the first year focusing on getting the friendship levels up, and then from the second year onwards will be when we focus on actually improving her stats. That as a strategy, every time I've done that, with one exception, has generally worked for me. The one time it didn't work was because I deliberately didn't do it, was when I did my Bakushin speed run. I was just like speed. Right, let's begin. Alright, here we go. So that's actually not too bad. To borrow one of those Umas for it cost me less than 2,500 coins. That's perfectly acceptable. Excuse me, cheers, to apologize. Right. So this will probably be a slightly longer than run I've been doing in the past few streams, because I want, as I say, I want to lock in on this one, and as I say, there is tomorrow a good chance it'll be the last one I will stream of this one for a while. All depends on whether or not I can redeem and get hold of that copy of Persona 5 Royale. But this is one I will definitely be coming back to at some point. Not sure when. Maybe if there's like a big expansion or like the next campaign drops or something like that, then I will come back to it. But I will keep playing this off stream because it's just a great little one to play on the phone, like when I'm traveling on the bus or something. So yeah, very good chance next week I'll be playing Persona 5 Royale. Not guaranteed though, just very good. Right, enough waffling, let's begin. I've already seen this intro, yes. Okay, so same as before, I'm going to shorten all the events except for the ones I haven't seen before. Okay, so here come the legacies. Also, as well, there's two types of inspiration events as well. There's the white and the gold. The gold events apparently are you get an improved legacy, stuff. There's like if you get like 5 points on a per star, it becomes something like 6 or maybe 7, or maybe you get some different more spark pits, things like that. Generally speaking, if you see a gold star when you're doing the run, you're going to get better results. Mostly. So this is the default stuff. This is what you get from, like your legacy, your like genetics. So see, speed, 20. So this is what I got from that initial stuff I was working on just a minute ago. So there you go. 42, the meaning of life. 21, 24. So not bad. Not bad. His preparation for the swingers has begun. Okay, so about all sorts of tartars in order to spoil me. Oh no. I vow to become stronger so I can help her achieve her goals. Like I say, she's not. Oh, what's the term? She's affectionate, but she may be a bit too affectionate. Okay, so again, usual thing. Right, we are going to go for. Wow, that's one heck of a good start. 3 right there. Yeah, we're going to go for that. So yeah, speed and stamina. So I will probably do speed because it looks like my stats have to be equal. I'm probably going to do speed, stamina, speed, stamina, speed, stamina in the once we get to proper training. But as before, oops, we've done this one. There we go. All right, there we go. Because when you train, what's it? Whoa! Straight away, add that straight away. Because you have like different ones there. It's like sometimes when you train on one, you get like a bonus to other. So, like if I train on say power, sometimes get a bit bonus there. So that's 1. There's 2 there. Yep. Oh yeah, Super Quick is also the one that when we was doing that training before with Aguri, and she said she bought enough curry for everyone, and Aguri was just like, "I love you." Right. It's fine. All refreshed. How's your day off? Aww. It's adorable. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look at what skills we've got unlocked right now. Oh, she's got a debuff. Debuff skill. Slightly increased velocity when passing another runner mid-race. Oh, okay, let's see what skills are supposed to be good ones to go for. Okay. Right, so yeah, Professor of Curvature, of course. Homestretch Haste. That's come out border for me in the past. Straightaway Acceleration. What does that one do? Okay, so right, yes, I think straightaway acceleration is like the main. So yeah, it'll basically be this one. It looks like it's got the same logo. So yes, it's basically the skills I'm aiming for with this particular Uma is Go with the Flow, Professor of Curvature, because that is just a freaking amazing skill to have. Straightaway Recovery, makes sense. You get energy back on a straight. Straightaway Acceleration, okay, which is kind of like this. Homestretch Haste, again, freaking absolute amazing skill. Always worth getting that no matter who you go with. And Gourmand. So there we go. So yeah, those are. They've got corner recovery, but I think straightaway recovery is going to be the yeah. So just look. Did I say I was going to go with Pace Chaser? I'm going with Pace, didn't I? Yeah, Pace. Yeah, we're doing Pace runs for this one. Right. Okay, so let's continue. 3. There we go, this one again. Ooh, there's 4 there. Yeah, I'm going with that. Let's remember, must. I will start to train her stamina properly once I get into like the proper training regimen. I'm not going too much about it now. As I say, first year, junior year, focus on friendships. Because friendship is magic. So I shouldn't because it's no matter how. Madam, please. Just read. Sorry, it's that you appeared in my dream last night as a little child. Indeed, it's definitely Ara Ara. But I'm not gonna say anything. Right, okay, so she's in a good mood, which is good. Right, okay, so we've got 2, 2, 0, 2, 1. Okay, so we want to do. You know what? Because we need to do a little bit of a training on stamina, we're going to go with that one. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because we want to get Kitten Black up so we can get Professor Curvature. But considering she brought and made enough curry to make Aguri happy. Yeah, well, I'll put up with a lot of things if I get free food from it. I'm not denying. I have no shame in that regards. It's like, there's an old saying about the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Oh yeah. That's one of the sort of things that's just like, You know what, I'll put up with a lot of things if I get free food. See, already her speed's up to E, which is good. Alright, we've got two things there. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we've got any of this. We've got 1, 2. You know what? Because I want to get Kitten Black up. Let's do another stamina training, and it will give you a nice rest day. Don't be getting too tired. Yes, you should take a rest. That's very good. Oh, she's sleep deprived. She is literally saying "ara ara" as well. Do you not give me someone a big hug? Could you come here for a second? Okay. Oh, so she didn't get a full. Oh, she only got like the minimum amount of sleep, which is why they're doing the tired event. Okay. Then there's some cute animals. Oh god. So, determination. Isn't that a bit much? I'm not going to embarrass her. No, that's just. Yes, you're just doing some training, weren't you? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah, you were struggling, alright? Yeah, and that gives her a bonus to stamina. Okay, that's good. And power. Okay, that worked well. Right. Okay, before we go, we have got some skill points here. Right, let me just check something. I want to make sure that Straight Away Adept is what I think it is. Yeah. Okay, so it's a pacing change. Right. So yes, we're gonna go with Straight Away Adept. Yeah, we'll go with that. And as before, we do not skip or speed run through the through the first junior debut race. Let's see what the predictions are. That's actually pretty good. So, yep, we're going to go with, let's say, pace. If Super Creek's debut is finally here. So sit on pace. Oh, she looks so happy. This is adorable. Right. Okay, so she's a turf medium pacer, basically. Yeah, I've also learned a lot about what the different terms are for like positioning in the horse races. Before it'd just be like, you know, maybe like the Grand National was on like in the UK. I'd be watching it and be like, I have not a clue what half the things are sounding like now. Occasionally, I've been looking at it and going, I actually understand what that means now. I don't get all the details, but I can at least nod at the right time, be like, yes, right, yes, indeed. I have no idea what you're talking about. So, today I'm going to take it easy because as well, it's been quite warm in the UK again, not a heat wave. I don't want to aggravate myself. I'm taking it chill. Relaxed. Okay. So yeah, she's a pace chaser, so she's not going to go too first in the lead. She's probably going to be overtaken, but that's fine. That's okay. That is okay. So, I mean, she's not doing too bad for a pace chaser. Oh, got rushed in. Okay, that's fine. It happens. It happens. Nexus Force. Oh, that's a great name. That is a great freaking name for Anuma. Oh, here we go. Clear heart. Okay, so that gives her an energy recharge. Yeah, the blue swirly ones like that are energy stamina recharges, basically. Like you got the different symbols have different meanings. So you can tell at a glance what the ability is. Like, if it looks like a little Uma running, it's a speed boost. If it looks like a shoe, it's the maneuverability. If it's a blue sparkly thing, like we have just had there, it's energy. If it's red, it's a debuff on the other Umas. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Oh, she's being boxed in. That's not good. That is not good. She's being boxed in. Oh, okay. Oh, she's broke free. She's broke free. She's broke free. Okay. Where did she come? Third place. Oh, that was a bit of a rough junior debut. Not the best I've had. But to be fair, she's had like a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Her stats weren't amazing to begin with. Okay. That's fine, we passed, that's the important thing. Now we can't have win every single debut. And I'd rather, we start here and just keep getting, improving and improving than having like a really good start and then completely whiffing out on race 4. But if that's how it works, I'm okay. Okay, so we need... Alright, so we need to win a race. So we're going to do one thing in stamina. There we go. We're going to do another race in a second. Yeah, we were just a smidgen short of getting the fans we needed. Oh, there we go, straight away Adepts again. Okay, I've already got that one. I'm gonna take that. Nation is objective. We get 5,000 fans. Yeah, that's the down. Yeah. All right. so looking at this, you know what? No, 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 no. We're getting low. Let's do a quick race. Do a quick race. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm going to schedule that race. So that's in 3 turns, I think. There we go. So we're going to have a little rest. There we go. Alright, let's see on the training. Okay. So on the junior year, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go with power. Okay. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, we don't have any race yet. Right, that's good. 2. Oh, I'm going to go with speed. We need a little bit more speed. There we go, scheduled race. Okay, so we're going to try this. Oh, hello, Fuzzball. Having trouble breathing. You seem like the nurse. Yeah, she's definitely sort of like, I'm not saying projecting, but there's that whole thing of by focusing her attention on someone else, it helps her calm her down, kind of thing. Because she's not worrying about herself, she's worrying about someone else, so she doesn't panic, so she's just happy to do the race type thing. 8th? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What the hell am I doing wrong? Did I just pick like really bad cards or something? So, you know, every time I've picked the cards, I've been picking the wrong card. It's because I don't have the right cards. That's what it is. Okay. So, find the lost child. So if I whiff this one, and I probably will. And again, I'm not blaming her. This is me being bad at what I'm picking the right things. Although, not I'm being bad, I don't have the right ones available to me. Alright, so it's like child's gone missing, and we're going to try and find them. You okay? There you go. Oh, she doesn't have any stamina, right. Okay, let's have a rest. Yeah, we need to win a maiden race, as they call it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay. There we go. We get a first. That's what we need to do. Oh wait, was her mood down or something? So, a fast food restaurant with these two. Okay, what's the betting this is like an all-you-can-eat type event that's going on? Or, you know, if you eat this within a certain time period, you get it for free type of thing. The fact she's talking about you've got 60 minutes, and it's Uguri. What's going on? Go, it's just about to take on the Super Humongous Burger Challenge. Oh. Oh no. I feel sorry for this restaurant. They are about to be demolished. The burger is free, you can finish within 60 minutes. Plus you'll get a coupon to use the next time she comes here. Oh, you fools. You utter fools. Utter fools. It'll keep her fed for a month. Oh, it will not keep Uguri fed for a month. Yeah, that was... That cheeseburger pie thing was like... honestly, it legit made me think of this. I remember thinking... like, it's exactly the sort of thing that Uguri would look at and be going like... And you have a problem with this? Why? I won't lie though. Part of me would like to try it. But another part of me would worry about my cholesterol levels afterwards. It will be mine. Wait, call from the academy. What? Oh no! Oh no! It's just like the worst possible moment. This event is like, this is literally like, this is what I was born to do. Wait, I've got to go back to the academy. Exactly, yeah. Creek, I want you to take the challenge in my place. There is a, in the anime, and this is what I really like, is this is what this is referencing as well. There is a donut eating competition between Oguri, Tama, and Creek. And you think Super Creek has won, but quite by accident, she shoved half of her donuts onto the same plate as Oguri, and Oguri finished just behind her, like by a fraction of a second. So she had all her donuts plus half of Creek's and still almost won. And then everyone just went, yeah, she wins. And the prize was a giant stuffed donut, which she then gives to Tama. Because Tama really wanted to win it. She was just there for the free food. See? And give the coupon to it. So, you can do it, Creek. Exactly. Yeah. Like the three biggest eaters in the thing. One who burns it off, one who just like has a black hole for a stomach, and then there's Super Creek. Yeah. So she managed to do it, was like, just roll me back to the academy. Okay. Right, so she's in a great mood after all those donuts. Right, let's do some training. Right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do some speed and stamina. Speed and stamina. Oh, thank you. Yeah, quicker than that. Of course she is. Is it dangerous to run on your own at night? Yeah, it doesn't make me feel any sorry either. If anything happens, it'd be easier to handle if there's someone with her. I'll join you as well. So all three of us can go for a run. Hey, it's fine. I would much rather, make sure you two girls are protected. I know it sounds a bit sort of overbearing in case anything happened, but if there's a group of three of us, statistically speaking, less likely accidents to happen. Because there'll be three of us, we're more likely to be spotted. I, as your trainer, would feel much safer knowing that you two are running together. And besides which, Oguri Cap is my adopted daughter anyway. Oh, okay, let's go with... Go for some more speed. I do like how there's I think I mentioned this before, how there seems to be some guys, and I think I include myself in this a little bit, I've realised, who, when they're playing this, are, I must protect my horse daughter at all costs. She will not have... If something's gone wrong, it is because I, as her adopted father, did something wrong. Of course, there are those who will take things a little bit too far, as if anything, but the general consensus among most guys I've seen playing this seems to be, I will protect you, you are my daughter. I mean, it's literally in the name, Umamusume, horse daughter. Maybe not a 100% daughter, but it's that kind of, not biological daughter, but young woman who you act as if she's your daughter, that kind of logic. Yeah, let's go with that. There you go. Oh, sharp acceleration. Yes, I need that one. That is exactly one of the ones I need. That is literally one of the stats I need, skills I need as well. Okay, let's give you a rest. We can't have you burning out. Oh, and of course she's got. Oh God. She's playing with the kids. She's gonna. What happened? Oh, Creek? Oh, please don't tell me she's hurt herself. Oh no. Hits her head full force. Oh, that's not good. That legitimately is not good. I mean, I know Umas can be a little bit tougher than humans, but that is not a good injury to have. UK. Yeah, you got a slight concussion there. No, I am not going to smack you in the head to get you to run easier. That's not going to happen. You're going to hit your head again. No, I'm not going to smack you around the head just to get you to run faster. Oh, you want to try running again? Oh, right, fair. Oh, right, okay, I misunderstood. Oh, what you're saying is that the smacking your head gave you an idea. Is that what you mean? Ooh, wow. Wow. That was a good little event you had there. Oh, wow, that was... wow. Okay, let's say that skill, was it straightway adept? Okay, so that's the one we need to go for next, straightway acceleration. So I'm going to do one quick race just to get some skills. Skill points, nothing major. If she wins this one, she wins this. If she does, she doesn't. I'm just doing it for skill points. And we got a third, so that's good. That's... oh wow, you were going up against Agnes Tachyon and Narita Taishin, so yeah. So yeah, you did well in that way, you did well. That's it. It's for the skills. Hey. So, aw. Yeah, he didn't win, but it was still a great race. Is she flirting with us? Oh, Happy New Year. I'm supposed to be taking care of you. I'm the trainer here. I'm supposed to be helping you. Oh god, this is going to be one of those little presents, isn't it? Yes, by all means, go ahead. Tell me your resolution for the year. You want to spoil me like I've never been spoiled before? Oh god, this is. I'm just going to leave that there. You know what? Appropriate time, I'm going to go and get some more water. Let's say I just giving the fuzzball some kitty juice as well because it's a bit warm, and while she's got water, now she's been very well behaved, so she ate all her dinner, so she gets an extra treat. What should I request? Oh, homemade meal. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is new resolution. Right, so the top one is stamina, energy, and skill points. And since we're kind of working on stamina, homemade meal would be amazing. Ooh. What's she gonna make me? Oh, that sounds really good. 7 herbs only, softened black beans. I'm not a major fan of beans, but I don't dislike them. You know, if they're in a thing and you know I can't tell they're in there, and they're just there for flavour, fantastic. And the hamburger steak, I freaking love hamburger steaks. And she wants to feed me the first bite. I'm getting conflicting signals. Wow. This is yeah, yeah, we're going for... There we go. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, she's an interesting individual. Okay, so yeah, I want to go for speed as well, don't I? Yeah. The speed, stamina, speed, stamina. With a smidgen of powers. Basically in that order. Alright, 4% chance, I'm gonna risk it. There we go. And she's in a great mood. Okay, there's some extra training gets. You know what? I'll always be protective of my my trainee. Right. Well, 238 skill points. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we are going with straightaway acceleration. Okay, and what else is... So ideally we want Professor of Curvature and Home Stretch Haste. So, yeah, let's do that. You know what, let's actually, because this is another, not such an important race, but we haven't actually watched her do a race for a bit. Let's actually watch this race. See how this goes. I'm not going to look to see who's going to be in it. She isn't feeling well. What's up? That doesn't sound good. Why was she feeling a bit? Ooh. I don't like seeing. I realise what I don't like seeing them upset. Like, be it from losing a race or something bad's happened. Oh, the acupuncture one's not actually that bad if you pick the right option. It's not guaranteed, but if you pick it, there's one that gives you that actually doesn't give you skill hints, but it can actually give you 2 skills. I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh wait, I'm about to check. Where is it? Yeah. Option 2 is a 45-55% chance. 45% chance to get the 2 skills, or 55% chance to get the energy and the mood debuff. Or winning ticket, Super Quick and Musha Musha. Okay, pace run. Oh, a late start, fudge. Okay, this is a fairly long way, so I'm going to skip to the end part. Oh, I don't. Oh, she's boxed in. That late start is a really that's a late start and getting boxed in is a race killer. So this is looking promising. Okay, I think she got 3rd place. What'd she get? I think she got 3rd. Yeah, she got 3rd. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to work on her speed a little bit, I think. Or maybe the power. Speed or power. Let's have a look. Oh, that's why she was. Oh, maybe this is one of those scripted events. That could be it. Maybe, yeah. Look, her health takes a turn for the worse and she collapses. Oh no. Yeah, because she was feeling a bit under the weather before the race, so yeah, under the weather. Okay, we need to get her feeling. We need to get her feeling good again. Don't like seeing her upset like this. Right, oh, we can't even go to the infirmary. Okay, so let's have a rest. Okay, her mood's good. Oh, we got Professor of Curvature as well, really early in her run. Okay, we need to go for Corner Adept. Let's do one more speed. And then we'll do a race to try and get some more. How's the pain? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I still want to help. Oh, now her mood's gone down. Alright, inspiration. See, she's literally doing the ara thing. Okay, so it's a regular inspiration. Okay, that's actually not a bad wow. That was bad health isn't improving. Okay, so yeah, these are scripted events that are supposed to be happening. Oh, that could explain a few things why her stats are a bit. Oh, she's trying too hard to say. Right, okay, I get it. Yeah, this is why she didn't probably win her first race. She win her first few races because she has like an underlying health condition, but she's focusing too much on others to not pay attention to herself. Right. Okay, so like I say, let's do a race. Again, this is just going to be a quick race. I'm fully expecting this not to go too well. So I'm just going to run. And now she gets first. Of course she does. Of course she does. Right. Yeah, forces herself to race and pull off a victory. And she gives me credit. Stop! Stop! No! Stop doing this. You're going to make me cry. You're going to make me cry and it's not going to be fun. Right, so you know what? I might do... let's have a look. Stamina. Yeah, let's give her some more stamina. There we go. And then we'll do a rest. We'll do another race. Oh, she feels like cooking. Vegetables are cheap. Oh, a limited time sale on meat. Oh god, her mood's. Oh great, her mood's gone down as well. Oh, this is. Alright, first things first. Let's just rest up. There you go. Right. So we're gonna do like another race. I think. Oops, no one. Yeah, take corner adept. There we go. Right. Let's focus on some training, shall we? Yeah, your stamina needs to go up. Oh, let's see if I can get to the doctors as well. I can't even take her to the doctors. Or the infirmary. Unrestrained. Alright, we'll go for speed again because that gives. When I increase her speed, it increases her power. And we've got Professor of Curvature on the line as well, which is good. Okay, yeah, so yeah, they're talking about her bad health. So yeah, this is a scripted part of her career run. This is not me doing anything wrong. This is not she's doing anything wrong. This is part of the law, so to speak. Alright. Yeah, we'll do the... give you a little stamina buff. Okay. So do a bit of recreation, with some recreation. There you go. Right. Let's do another... oh, you know what? Double speed buff, let's take that. There we go. Oh, it's a local child. It's like, no. I know you, Tama. You're Guri's roommates, okay? Would you like a freaking missile? Oh, is this gonna be another one where Tama helps to get the you know, sort of get them working a better, for want of a better term. I thought this might happen. Unfortunately, Tama, you did an amazing job. Thank you for trying to help our beloved Super Creek here, but hey, come on, Creek. Don't apologise. You can't do it on your own. Why don't we run as a team? See if you're going to run a relay. Yeah, I would not do well in an Uma race. It would not happen. You have a head start. Thank you, Tama, for entering into the spirit of things. Since when will you this fit? Look, I've trained Gold Chip, okay? Enough said. Yeah, so my own strength and stamina have increased over the time spent with Super Creek. Huh. Oh, there you go. She's got. Oh, she's got her mojo back. That's what I like to see. Yeah, baby. What the heck happened? But it was moving on its own. See? You should let me help you sometimes. Yeah. Her feeling obligated to shoulder everything on her own. Yeah, she's stressing herself out. I think you have to work hard on your behalf as well. Yeah. Sounds like you two are props. Thank you, Tama. Again, you've been a great help. Yeah. She's one of those sort of feisty little friends who, you know, when you first meet her, like, oh god, she's annoying. Then you realise, actually, no, she's actually, you know, the perfect wingman. You know, somebody you want on your side because it's you are not. No, you're gonna stop that right now. You are not a bad Uma. Do not think like that. No. Exactly. Together we'll become an unstoppable team. That's what I like to see. Happy for you. Say thank you, Tama. Yeah. A looser schedule. There we go. Now, while I get the feeling that's like this next. Okay, that's a cute dress. See? Oh god, she thinks she's Ara again. It's the same smile as when I first met her. Oh, singer in tournament? No. What? Oh, ghost hunt. Okay, let's see what the options are. Summer camp year 2. You know what? Because this gives power. I beg your pardon. Help. Okay. Right, let's see what the training is. Yep. Oh, you know what? I don't want to risk it. Now that I've got her mood up and everything. Coming to an end. Like a bones business did lost. Like a fish, but oh, I see what you mean. Oh, right. So whatever mental block you were having, I see. To the academy. Oh, we're doing the classics. We're gonna have another run for the classics. Okay, this could be interesting. I just oh. Beeline burst, nice. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that. We would take that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like another run as well, just to get some more skill points. Again, I'll also join those two. Always protect my Umas. It's 5%. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we're trying to work on speed. Alright. Let's do another race. Just a very quick run just to get some skill points. There we go. At least he's a lot more perkier before the race as well, which is a good sign. First place, alright. Well, against Team Opera and Majiro McQueen. And Sayum Skies. Oh, Marozensky. Why? Okay, so I've got to think this is going to be one of those careers where, yeah, it starts off not as great, but has the potential to become decent. It's a result of your hard work. Right, there's a bit of energy, but got some stamina, skill points, very nice. Sunny days, good. Right, let's see. Okay, yeah, so we do need to save up, like, what's it, another 30, another 60 skill points to get Professor of Curvature. Quite happy we got that early. Alright, okay, so this is a long race, so this might be a tricky one. Okay, cross your fingers. I'm gonna watch this because this is an important one. Okay, we have the mildly surprised owl as the favourite rating. Yeah, the surprised owl is with the triangle in the middle. The mildly surprised owl is the. It is getting warm. Alright, so let's do this. That's it. I'll just skip to the end part. I won't skip all the way through. Okay, we didn't get a late start, which is good. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, that is a really good sign. Oh, she is. Oh, she is back in business. Straightway acceleration. There we go. 5 lengths ahead. That was good. That was a great run, Super Creek. Absolutely great run. That was a great run. Well, I'm feeling optimistic now about this run, about this career run. I think yeah, there's probably going to be a few races that will be a bit touch and go here and there. I don't deny that, but the general vibe, yeah, I'm feeling good about this one. She takes the crown and rushes back to me. Oh, you're so adorable. Alright. Ooh, shining brightly. And she's recovered from under the river. Yeah. Oh, so that's what she needs to do. She needs to actually win a major race just to prove that she can do it. Here we go. The first Odie McKinnon. Alright. I got 3 turns. So first of all, she can get a rest because she deserves it. Just gonna leave that on the screen for a moment. Yeah, I said that she can be quite sort of affectionate, maybe a bit too affectionate. Yeah. Oh, what was this all of a sudden? His nose in coat. Aww, she misses hugs and being. Aww. Give him big hugs, show people. She doesn't feel like she doesn't have to cuddle with anyone. Aww. Hey, you know what? Let's get your mood back up. There we go. Iron will. Ooh, a dangerous treat. Oh no. That's tacky on giving you something to feed me. I am concerned, yet intrigued. I'm just doing my job. Oh god. You want to pay me back? Okay, how are you going to do that? Hey, if you ever want to cook me a meal, I am never going to turn it down. Maybe it's time to clear my head. You need to make a call. Should I be concerned about this and should I alert the authorities? Where exactly are we going? So, Maruzensky and Super Creek, where are you two taking me? I am now slightly concerned. Are we going for a race in one of her cars? Maruzensky is taking us on a race around, speed race around the track in one of her cars. That's good as it fills my ears as they're being pulled back the skin on my face. You know that gif with from Top Gear and Jeremy Clarkson sitting in the car and his face just basically does this? That's what I'm imagining is happening right now. Okay, so Maruzensky is taking us around the track in her car. That's a major honour. Bet your head's clear now. Everything's clear. My bowels are clear now. What do you think? Honestly? Okay, let's see what the results are for this. I mean, yeah, the fact that Maruzensky took us on a ride in her car, which she, is her pride and joy, kind of thing. That's a big deal. Excuse me. Okay, so dangerous treat. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go with. Okay, because this one gives me a chance of a skill hint. This one gives me stats. I'm going to go with that one. Did you think? Yeah. Do this every day. You know what? You're good Marazinski. Oh, 7%. Oh, 7%. Okay, first things first, let's make sure I've got... Yeah, I've got enough for Professor Curvature. There we go. Okay, so what else is what I want to go for? Alright, so I want to go with the Flow, Straightway Recovery, and Gormand. I don't think I've got any of those. I might go for Corner Recovery if I've got enough. Yeah, or maybe Hydrate. You know what? Let's do some resting. We don't want to burn you out again. Yeah. Okay. Right. You know what? Let's go with Stamina, just a smidgen. There you go. Okay. Top 3. Here we go. Now we've got two of the skills I really wanted. 2 out of 6 skills. Right. Because I want to. Okay, we've now got the Squinting Owl. I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to go with view results. Oh, can I get a... wow, 2.5 lengths against Tamo and Uguri Cap. Not bad. Oh, she is now doing a... Yeah, it's like since she got over her illness, mental block, whatever you want to call it, she's doing really well. Doing disturbingly well, actually. Right. Okay, so we've got 5 turns. We've got to place top 3. Oh, New Year's Shrine visit. Okay, so what's the choices here? Alright, so we've got a choice of energy, stats, or skill points. That's right about energy, so it's going to be stats or skill points. You know what, I think I'm going to go with stats. I get senior year. Year 3. For the two of us to be happy and have a happy and healthy year. I very much misread that. I wish for you to have, and I've just misread that, a burst of vigour. Just a little bit more energetic, just a smidgen more. Speed, stamina, yeah. If in doubt, stat boost is a good one to go for, I've noticed. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do some speed. Oh, raffle time. Remember, I've only had the I have only had the raffle ticket win once. Sorry. And then I whiffed the career, so I didn't get the prize. Okay. If this happens, this is just... Oh, we've got a carrot. It doesn't seem like a quality carrot. Yeah, it's you. Of course, you're the one who gave me the raffle ticket, so it's your prize. Try and share. Oh, she wants to take it, grow it, so others can share it. That is a adorable idea. I mean, it is just one carrot, but I don't expect it's going to take a while before it will grow. But you know what? Let's give it a try. Best foot forward. Let's go with that one. Bit of fresh air. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a big... So I think, yeah, I'm going to probably go with straightaway recovery, I think. So, looking at this... Oh, speed or stamina? You know what? Let's go for speed. Nice. Oh god, it's the Valentine's Day one. This could go really bad or really good. But you want to celebrate Valentine's Day, but she's awfully down. You forget to bring the chocolates. Did the chocolates not come out right? Oh, in the mouth, so. So, oh, what's that happening here? Oh, religious experience. Oh, I could die a happy man right now. No, that means it was really, really good. So what's the problem? Did you accidentally put laxatives into this by mistake? Did my other daughter Agnes Tagion, did she help you with this? What's the matter? What kind of chocolates are they? Some are, oh, I see. Some you give out of romance, others out of friendship, or even obligation. They're not out of obligation, are they? So, yeah, romantic chocolates that you can only give to someone you like, right? But like doesn't even come close to describe. Now, I have to remind people that in this universe, there is absolutely nothing wrong with humans dating Umas. They are sentient beings, they are able to give consent, and they are able to pass the Jack Harkness test, as it were. However, in this instance, I am her trainer. She is basically like my adopted daughter in this, which makes it a little bit on the iffy side. And I'm understating how problematic that could be. So, but this is something that, you know, some male teachers and trainers and stuff have to deal with, is when students, regardless of gender, can feel overly affectionate towards authority figures, people who mean a lot to them. Now, I don't just mean, okay, this person's got, like, you know, I think they're nice, I like being with them sort of thing. But, yeah. This is where you got to be really freaking careful with this. But one thing I do appreciate the both the anime and the game or is they don't encourage it. Like here, for example, you know, when the Uma's like when you go on a quote unquote date with Bakushin and she realizes, oh god, it's a date, you immediately sort of save face by going, yes, well done. Thank you for helping me on that patrol that we've just done. It gives them an escape and sort of a way to back out of it with, as they say, saving face. So again, it happens, but it's like, ugh. Yeah, because I think the way they've sort of explained it is, you know, even though they age slower, in fact, even on record, the game's writer has said that to allow for Umas of, you know, various generations from, you know, the real world to be in the same timeline, they kind of slow down aging in the same way elves do. However, this is a training academy. These are effectively teenagers. Some of them are, you know, late teens, like 19, the equivalent of like 19 or 20. I think Gold Chip is reasonably sort of, I think she's like, what's his name? Simbody Rudolph is one of the older ones, which is why she's like the student president, stuff like that. But it's like, yeah, do not the horse. They are your daughters. Yeah, you're right. And again, the trainer is never dismissive or putting them down and saying you're being weird. It's just like, yeah, we need to sort of step back a little bit. So honestly, I think they're handling it right. Just some of the memes and headcanons do take it a little bit far. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's do a smidgen of stamina training. Let's see if we can get it up to C rank. Oh, there we go. It's now up to C rank. Alright, let's have a look at our other skills. Let's see what we got. You know what? I'm going to do another skill point run. Just... Oh, I haven't said that. That's good. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Okay. Yeah. No, let's have a rest now. I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it. I've got 70 skill health back. Health energy. I'll get the words right. There we go. Alright, so we need... what I'm going for. Straightaway recovery. Did I get focus? Yeah, we definitely need some kind of energy regeneration. So I can't do much now. I'll do this race. And it's looking promising. Hey, thank you, Tama. Oh shit. Okay, her speed is actually pretty good. But yeah, I do think I need to just train her stamina just a smidgen more. Yeah, I'm not going to look to see who's in this race. I'm going to hide the panel as it comes up so I can't see it, or it will spoil it. There we go. Okay. Oh god, Daiwa Scarlet's in it. And Tokai Taiyo. Okay, we're the number 4 favourite with the disgruntled owl. Okay, no late start, good. Oh, she is doing so freaking well. Straight away adept kicks in. Oh, she is doing so well. Yeah. So her career started off a bit rough, but considering she was not really focused on the racing, she was more focused on making me happy. But now she's got over that, she is now doing really well. I'm like so proud. Oh, now platinum rating. Speed. Okay. Bunch of air of confidence. Yeah, we're still got to keep a watch out for Tama. She is just quite astute at picking up on things. She is like a missile. Hangs back, hangs back, hangs back, and then boom. Alright, so we've got 6 more races, 3 including these ones, and 3 including the Uma finale. Alright. Nope, new inspiration event, here we go. That's the standard one because it's silver. We got 4 levels, hint levels for homestretch haste. Yes! Okay, I think I've actually picked the right skills and cards and stuff here. Yeah, that was a really good. Speed by 41, stamina by 22, power by 27, corner recovery, and 4 hint levels for homestretch haste. That's basically 40% off of the point cost. Oh, talk about this. If you want to make me proud, Super Creek, this is how you do it. You do your best. You give it your all. You don't hold back. That's how you want to make me happy. That's how you can do it. That and your homemade curries. No, don't forget to bring those along because those are quite nice. Listen, if you want to cook me a meal, that I can accept. If that's what you want our relationship to be, I am perfectly fine with becoming chubby on your behalf. If that's what gets you to win. That's like at the beginning of the thing. I know. I like to think it's actually kind of what happened. Like at the beginning, trainers like buff, sort of chiseled, jacked, and everything. By the end of her career, it's just like, yeah, I can't move. I'll cook for your little brothers. See what I mean? That's not the point, but whatever. She's trying to do like the pre-match sort of like face off. She gets the spirit of it, but it's like every time she tries it, the other person just doesn't get it, or it's just too nice. Like there's one encounter when you play as you do like a gold ship run when you meet into Super Creek, and Gold Ship's like, right, I'm in the mood for a rumble. Punch, and she just takes it and goes, I want you nice and strong, and Gold Ship just goes, what? Punches again. Oh, that was a really good punch, a nice swing to it, and she's just probably the one individual who can outscare Gold Ship just from that sheer. My God. The two of you are like a happy couple. Wait, what? That's damn. Super Creek. Super Creek. She's such a little gremlin, but I love her. Hey, like I say, if she can help, and be friends with my #1 Uma daughter, she's alright in my book. I don't think she's an available Uma at the moment. Like, because we're quite near the beginning of it. She's in that sort of the NPC category, but I do believe you get to have her. Actually, let me just have a look. See which ones are available. Oh, fudge. Yeah. Yeah, Tama isn't available as a playable Uma yet. But she will be. Yeah, we're going for recovery, because we need that. Yeah, that's what we need. We need recovery skills. I mean, that's a big jump for speed. And we've got some nice stamina as well. And that'll give us a smidgen of power and some skill points. Yeah, let's go for speed. Well, what's the matter? You feel under the weather again? You feel under the weather again? Ah. You got a bit too carried away. Okay, right. Ah, her mood's gone down. Fudge. Okay, it happens. Right, let's do this race. Okay, this is a longer race, but we've given you you've got some stamina recovery. You've got your inbuilt one as well. Yep, you got your rival there with Tama. And once again, I repeat, and I know I'm repeating myself, I do like that the rivalry stuff in this is generally done not to, like, I am going to absolutely break you, but it's more of a, yeah, I want to race against you. I mean, yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit on the aggressive sort of side, but for the... Oh, bad result. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting stressed of a game for whatever reason, then that's a good point to sort of, you know what, step back from it. I have learned that lesson myself many times, like trying to get Fallout London to work, install and work properly, and a few other games. I've learned that when I get stressed of a game, 9 times out of 10, it's not because of the game as such, it's because of how I am reacting and playing with it, and then I'll leave it alone for an indeterminate period, come back to it, and I'm normally okay. So there's no shame in taking a break from a game. Now, that break can be for a few days, it can be for a few years. Doesn't matter. If a game's frustrating you, step back from it. And yes, I realize that's me saying that. Yeah. It's like No Man's Sky, for example. When I first started playing that, I got so frustrated with the game and the bugs and stuff and that in it, and I couldn't wrap my brain around it. And then, ooh, yeah, that's the tricky part there. If you're not making any progress, that can be your thing. So yeah, probably best thing to do is to just, you know, like I say, take a break, step back. Oh, she's getting close. Right, we need to go for some more speed. Okay. I think that mood drop as well didn't help. You didn't do too badly there. Yeah, no game should make anyone get anyone stressed when you're playing it. With possible exceptions, I'd say the Dark Souls games and things like that. Yeah, I don't think this was like a scripted run as well. Also, this is on the normal run. This is not a gold chip run, I don't think. Yeah, see, there's no gold chip thing on there. Okay, so we've got 5 more races. Okay, I can do this. Had ignited Super Quick's further by threatening to hurt me. Yeah, that's it. I have no problem watching Dark Souls games, and I love watching streams where people play it, or vids where people play it, but there's no way in heck I could play those type of games. I just do not have the reaction time. I learned that a long time ago with those sort of ones. There's no point in me playing that, because I would get frustrated, I would get stressed, and anything else like that as well. So I think I'm going to go for that one. Let's do a very quick race to get some skill points. So we need to get her mood up as well. There you go. So, okay, next one is... all your hard work. There we go. Oh, got nice some skill points there. Breath of fresh air, very nice. That's very... wow, it's under 20 minutes. I think that's the one I was going for, wasn't it? I'm going to go for that one. And then we'll save up for that. Okay, let's see how we're doing again. Let's give you a rest day. You can get your energies up. Okay, it's about training. Let's go for a bit of a width. I haven't done that for a while. Okay, my score's good. Then we'll go for another bit of speed. Alright. You know what? Let's go for a smidgen of power. Just interesting. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh! Oh, we had a failure there. Yeah, no, you haven't a proper rest. Oh, her move's down. Oh, we will. Oh god, her speed shot dropped by 5. Right, no, we are rested. We are getting you back up to. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Okay. I've got a little tat. Maybe I have. Have I? Like you're growing up right before I... Is that a little bit of jealousy? Aww. Yeah, wandering off other Umamusume just because they ask you to is a big no-no. Yes. Yes, mother. Oh. Again, with that ara stuff going on, that's Nutrient intake during training. Yes. Gift of gratitude. Aww. Okay. No, do that one. Yeah, let's get some stamina. There we go. Guri cap, yes. Oh great, we're going to go against a Guri cap. Right, this is going to be interesting. Have you rest? I'm not doing that again. I'm going to say the last turn for recreation. There we go. Great mood. We'll... Oh, it's the claw machine time. I think I've only managed to get... I think the most I managed to get is 6. I think I got like 3, a 2 and a 1. Yes, I would always attempt to do the claw machine for my Umas. Can't say I succeed, but I'll at least give it a good go. Right. Oh, that's a good sign. Only the one, that's fine. Oh, oh, oh. There we go, we've got 1 prize. Yay. Speed. Fast. Okay, we're now fast speed. Oh, I think I whiffed it. Yeah, there's a back. Yeah, I lost the back machine. Shut bud. Oh, oh, what is this? Is this? Oh no! Fudgemacalls. Okay, we got one. We got one plushie for her. If I hadn't have got even at least 1 plushie, I would have been very disappointed. Hey, there we go. Her mood's good. Straight away recovery. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we've already got that one. So yeah, we need to get breath of fresh air. We can't do that one now because we have a race to do. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, Guri Cap and Tanma. Obviously for a 2-star, she has not been doing too badly. I've got to say, I'm very, for a 2-star Uma, she has been doing surprisingly well. Like, yes, I've made some poor choices, but... Oh, die with Scarlet as well. Right, let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh god, oh, straight away recovery, that's good. Straight away adept, oh that's very good. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be very close. Oh, I saw Guri running up on the outside there. Oh, I could see the grey beast herself running up the outside, and that was not as bad as when you see Gold Chip running up the outside, though. That is just seeing the monster that is Gold Chip just going boom, boom, because they've decided to lock in and win. Now that is a brown alert. There we go. One. Alright, we've got the Uri McKinnon coming up. The big one. Alright, we've got 3 days. How many skill points do I have? Okay. I'm gonna do... You know what? Let's have some power. Front run straight. You did a great job. Oh, got those parakeets, alright. Yeah, there's a flock of parakeets who have moved into somewhere in the general area, and the last few nights I've been hearing them going absolutely ham outside my window. So if you hear a cheep 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 type noise in the background, don't worry, it's just the local parakeets. And yes, these are the same ones who decided last week that one of them was going to sit on my window ledge outside my bedroom, tap at the window just because of reasons, and I literally opened the curtains, looked down at the little git, it looked up at me and went, "Yes, can I help you?" And just like tap 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 tapping away. And I was quite impressed with just how, with the level of audacity. Like, I was even tapping on the window to try and shoo it away because I didn't want to scare it, or just like, oh, shoo 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 sort of thing, and just looked at me and went, "No." And carried on just pecking at the window. I don't know what. Like, okay. It was one of those kind of mornings. Of course, it also drives the cat absolutely bonkers. Okay, dance lesson. Dance lesson. You know what? Let's go for some stamina. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 turns left. How many skill points we got left? I'm thinking, do I want to push it towards getting Breath of Fresh Air? Let's have a look. We haven't got home stretch haste yet, have we? Have we? We have! There we go. Again, that skill, like I say, has been absolute frigging lifesaver. Let's see if we can get up to at least A speed. The winds of change. Oh, the last race of the year coming up. How close is this going to get? Is this going to get to A rank? Fried chicken, turkey, meatloaf, and cake. Oh. Is it? We're having. That's the sound of Super Cookie destroying my holiday dreams. I had something else in mind. It's okay. Uden would. I think that's noodles, but let me just check. Oden. Not Odin, Oden. Okay. So it's kind of like a stew. Hot pot type thing. Okay. Well, what do you mean? Going out with families daycare to the park. So you just want my cake? Don't that boy actually wanted cake? Have a joyful holiday dinner with his family. I'm happy with Odin, honestly. Hey. Yes, you can ask. Don't look at me with that face. But does that apply to all relationships? I'm not sure if I follow. Well, if we weren't training Umamusume... Oh. Oh. What do you think my answer is, Super Creek? So I feel like it doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah. I decided to leave the conversation at that. That's what I was saying earlier about how they do try to seem to handle this at least with some tact and sort of like, you know, they're not absolutely pooping on their cornflakes. That's a metaphor. But they're trying to sort of, you know, give them some dignity with it, rather than outright being going, no, that's just disgusting. Yeah, because it may be sort of like a trivial thing to us as their trainer, but to them it is, it's very important. Right. Okay, so about, if my maths is right, I think I need another at least 9 more points to hit A rank for speed. Let's see how this goes. This is the McKinnon. Did you know? Alright, let's see who we're going up against. Oguri Cap, Special Week. Tama Cross, TM Opera. Oh god, Nice Nature. It's the Ree McKinnon. Of course, it's going to be stacked race. Again, see, 2 stars. Not bad. She has not done bad at all. Alright. So we don't get a late start. Okay, we're good. Alright, we've got to keep an eye on Tama. She's the one we've really got to keep an eye on. The missile herself. Look how close she's getting. She's slipstreaming. The cheeky little gremlin is slipstreaming. And not today. And again, homestretch haste comes in clutch once again. Seriously, that is a skill which is now pretty much... If I get that, it has come almost every single time it has come in clutch. Not every time, but enough that it's become a I am having this in every run whenever it crops up. Okay, 1 left behind. Cheeky little, let's say the cheeky little gremlin slipstreaming. Oh, I forgot to give her a concert. You know what? We'll do it afterwards, and we'll pick one that we feel is appropriate for her. And we'll do it after the Okay, so it's kind of a 1/4 past, and it's like it is getting a bit warm today. So what I will probably do is push this as far as I can tonight. I might go a little bit later, but because it is getting warm, I thoroughly suspect after this, you know, these 3 races are done, I'm probably gonna log out for the night. I am sweating buckets. It's been one of those kind of days. You know what? Good mate, play. Yeah, let's go with where's that skill on head? Standard distance, yeah, let's go with that. Okay. The passive. Let's do this, speed. So tomorrow, I'll say will probably be the last one I will be streaming. And there's a very good chance, like I say, from next week, if I can install it properly, which should be okay as it's not going to be modded, I'm going to give Persona 5 Royale a try. Possibly. But like I say, I've got like a credit for basically like some free games with Humble Choice, and I basically it's my last one to decide what I want to do with it, and apparently Persona 5 Royale has been very well received across the board and is generally considered to be a very good game. I've seen it being played, so I have a rough idea of what it is all about, but I've never actually played it before. So it is looking like that's what it could be. But I will decide over the weekend, and then we'll go from there. But this one, I'll be keeping on here for, you know, like when major updates crop up, you know, like with No Man's Sky. I haven't uninstalled No Man's Sky, even though I haven't played it for a while. I'm waiting for the next expedition, like I did before. So when like the new campaign for this comes out, I will probably play that for a little bit as well. Okay, we've got standard distance, that's good. There she goes. Who's that? Okay, I'll see it. Saiyan Sky. She's doing really freaking well. Stretch haste and straightway excel. Oh, look at that. That's skill, seriously. Chef's kiss. I'm just trying to think. It's the same one I'm thinking of. No, it was the original Persona I saw someone playing. There are subtle differences between the original one, and the Royale version. I think it's got like more things added to it and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't mind. I'm just going to be worrying about getting her stamina up now. So we've got up to A rank on that. Let's get her stamina up just a smidgen. Let's see if we can get her stamina up to B. Let's see, we've got some skill points there. We've got anything there. We've got Professor of Curvature. We've got Corner Adder. We've got quite a few skills here. You know, I'm going to wait and see if I can get where is it? Breath of Fresh Air. Okay, so we're not going to get the buff from the multiples of 400. Good. Let's just do it. First place. Alright. Oh. Oh! Just beat Agnes Tachyon by a nose. Damn. Oh, I saw Goldship was in that race as well. Thank you, Goldship, for letting us win. The finals. Hey. What was it again? Breath of Fresh Air. Yeah, let's go with that. And because this is the last race, I'm probably going to watch this from the... I'll skip to the end part. Let's skip the end, brother. You know what? Let's do one last training in stamina. There we go. Her stamina's up to B rank. Considering her starting stats, that is actually pretty good. Considering the issues we had at the beginning, that is actually a pretty good run. Pun intended. Okay. I need to decide what I'm going to be playing tomorrow with regards to this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm boiling. Oh, late start. That's not good. Oh, that's rough. That late start has caused us issues. This might be a rerun. Yeah, this is going to be a rerun. Yeah, that late start. Yeah, that late start with. Yeah. Do that again. We'll pretend that never happened. That was a test run. Oh, 7th place. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Sixth. Okay, obviously this particular run. Yeah. I think it's, yeah. Let's just get over and done with. I wasn't even looking. It was just like, yeah, let's just do this. Boop. And of course, she decides to humble me by coming in first. Well played. Well played. And of course, she's now top star ranking as well. Of course. Yeah. No, just that increases. Very nice. Yeah, we got the carrot cake. That's good. Carrot burger even. Hey, you've reached a good ending 10 times. Yeah. Due to her overwhelming ability, a certain old rumour makes a comeback. Nothing to stop her. All it was nothing special, just. I'm not the type to do nasty things like getting in people's way. Yeah, it's like a demon in the flesh. Yeah, even more frightening because she's always smiling. Yeah. I was hoping I would get through this run without this happening. Of course, it's the last freaking event. The last random trainee event, and it's this one. I thought I was going to get away with it. I was this close. I'm not even going to read it out. Just read it yourself. It's close to getting away. Oh well. You did finish the race in a really cool manner, and you, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. I am the good trainer. Yes, the whole thing being that she needs to express those motherly instincts. Otherwise she can go absolutely twitchy. It's like, I know what I must do. And now she's buying me an outfit. She says, I was swinging around a bit of the park. Yeah, so that's the thing with the Umas. People have to remember, they may be physically outwardly cute looking, horse-ish looking girls with adorable ears and a fluffy tail, but they have the strength and durability of a normal horse. And I think most people have seen how powerful a horse's kick can be. Maybe not directly, maybe seeing like breaking down like a door or something like that. It is scary. So imagine that strength, that pure power in someone like Super Creek, who wants to pick us up and swing us around to the middle of the amusement park. And then you realise Goldship's stronger. Yeah. So let's take it to go. Nope, nope, this is it, I'm drawing the line. Nope. I'm feeling a bit confused. About what? Sometimes when you're spoiling yourself. It's like you're indulging me by letting me do what I want. Oh, shit. Shit, she's onto us. Run! Yeah, that's the thing. She's affectionate. And I'm sure most people in lives have known somebody who has been pushing the envelope of affection. Now, I don't mean in terms of, passionate kisses or anything like that. The sort of person who, whenever you meet them, they always want to give you a hug. They're the ones who's like, parent mode kicks in if you get hurt, sort of thing. That type of person. There's a part of your brain that's like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. But there's nothing malicious. There's no, smuttiness or lewdness behind it. They genuinely just want to care for you. And that's why those sort of people are, for the most part, tolerated. But sometimes it can just go, based on individuals, just a smidgen too far. Like in this, the trainer was like, you want to go in the thing? Nope, not happening. Although, if you get the ticket, apparently, then you do have and it's a wholesome event. It is not smutty or lewd. It's just literally two friends having a nice hot spa bath. Yeah. Once in a lifetime meeting. Yeah. Maybe your goal isn't actually winning races anymore. That's concerning. What's your goal now? Yeah, what are you racing for? Display. She's adorable. Slightly terrifying, but adorable. Right, let's have a look. Beeline burst. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for a speed burst. Because why not? Yeah, we've got our home stretch haste because that is such a good skill. That really, really is. Okay, that was actually a pretty good run, all things considered. It started off a bit whiffy, but again, I think that was like a sort of scripted type thing. And we've got a decent amount of fans, good speed, good stamina and power. That's actually... Oh, there you go, numbers. Alright, it makes it easier. I know what... I don't know which one I prefer. But either way, that was a good run. Especially for a 2-star as well. That's what makes it even better. She's a 2-star Uma. Doesn't mean she's any worse, it just means she's a B+. Very... Okay, and we've got Pace Chaser, good. Oh, Corner Adept, nice. And Straight Rate Adept, very good. Very, very good. First run, and we get a B+ ranking. 17 races, 112. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. And we've got a bond level. So yeah, I can see now why leveling up the cards like diamond levels is so important, because it gives, like, if I say this vodka card gives you, like, say +5 at level 1, it might give you +6 at level 2, +8 at level 3, +9 at level 4, +10 at level 5, that kind of thing. I'm making those numbers up, by the way. My team is now fully B ranked. My PvP racing team is now fully B ranked, which was one of the goals I wanted to achieve. And I've leveled up. We're now B1 rank. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, I might have enough to do another 10 pull. Let's have a look at this. I think I do. I think I have enough to do a 10 pull. Soon find out. If not, I'll be very, very close. Oh, 100 points there. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be really freaking close. There you go. Okay, so you can do the gold ship missions. Right, okay, so yeah, you can do them and just do them normal. Okay, that's good. That is, I didn't even think about that. You can still get the gold ship achievements if you do them in regular mode. You just get more cash if you do it in gold ship mode. And more rewards by the looks of it. You know what? That's okay. Right, let's see what we got. Oh, we've got a little trainee level up. Who is... Oh, potential levels. Whose is it? Let's have a look on... let's... You know what? Oh, let's have a look. So that is... Blue shoes. Let's just have a look. Blue shoes. Blue shoes. Okay. Let's go with... You know what? Let's go with Enjoying McQueen. Let's level her up. There we go. Don't have got any more there, have I? No. But yeah, I think I've got enough to do a temple. The question is, do I do for cards or do I go for Umas? I think I'm going to go for Umas at the moment because there's still a few I need. There's still a few Umas I'm missing. Right, so the question is, which one do I pull on? So there's that one, which is ending today. You know what? Let's do this one as it's ending today. Oops, if I click on the right. Okay. Right, let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Okay. There you go. 1, 2. Okay. Ugh. Not amazing, but not horrible. It gets me the oh yeah, you click on it on that. Look. Oh, Grass Wonder. You know what? As a tribute to it, I think I'm going to end things with a Grass Wonder one tomorrow. As a tribute to him, sort of thing. And of course, I've just done Super Creek as well. Wow. Oh, okay. So yeah, yeah. I think that's what I'll do. I think I can manage the what do you call it? The career for Grass Wonder. And I think that'll be a sort of fitting way to sort of end my current playthrough of this, and with, let's say, a tribute race or tribute career run to them. Apparently Gold Ship just burst into a Cossack dance. Yeah, you know what? It's Gold Ship. Don't worry too. What's this? I need to watch this. Oh, it's a training. Bakushin is doing a training thing for okay, it's Bakushin's training videos on YouTube, right? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I am going to say end this for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with, let's say, the final of this current season, shall we say? Fingers crossed I can get Persona 5 Royale set up and done for next Tuesday, and it is looking very likely that our Bring Your Own Copy watch along this week will probably be, as suggested in chat, the very good film Arrival. I will say no more about it because it is one of those sort of films that it changes the film, how you look at it, if you go in there knowing really what's it about. If you don't, it's a really good. It's still a really good film, but knowing what's going to happen in it changes how the film feels, but still in a very, very good way. And I'm going to shut up there because I came very close to saying a spoiler. But with that, good night. ゴールドシップさんが急に目の前でコサックダンスを踊り始めたのですが、何だったのかしら。